Hi lovelies, and welcome to the channel. So for today's video I thought I'd do something a little different. I thought I would show you my journal. Not necessarily show you my journal, I thought I'd show you how I am doing my journaling this year, and I'll show you a few things that I use to do it. Last year I used a series of junk journals like this one that I made myself and then filled in. This year, I love the junk journals, I really do, and I will probably make one and use it up. But this year, I just wanted to go back to a basic journal. This one I get from Aldi, and I've had one of these every year since 2013. All bought from Aldi, except last year. Last year was the first year I didn't have one. I couldn't actually find one, so I didn't get one. And instead I used my junk journals, which I really do love, but there's 4 of them. So rather than, you know, one of these, I have 4 of these, and I love it, I really do, and I love having a whole year documented like this. But logistically, I think it would be a massive journals. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea of having lots of journals, but this year I just felt like going back to basics and just writing, and with a few pictures here and there. Yes, I know all the gaps already, but whereas last year it was a mix. It was very little actual journaling. It was a mix of art pages and mini scrapbook pages and lots of photos and things like that. And this year I really wanted to focus on just writing more with the odd photo, and that's where my sprocket comes in handy. So I bought the sprocket last year, and I have done a video on it, a review, and showed you how it works and everything. So if you're interested in that, go look on the channel. I'll try and put a link below before I upload this video. But the photos come out the size of the Instax photo, so it's, you know, that's the photo paper, it's that big. So I think it's, what, 2 by 3. So they're only small, and I didn't use them a lot in my junk journals last year because I really wanted bigger photos. But because this year I want to focus on writing more, this is the perfect size. And lately what I've been doing is I've been really trying to catch up. I never write on the day I'm supposed to. Like, this is today, this was yesterday. I never get it finished, so I tend to catch up. And what I've been doing is I've been taking this with me in my bag, with my sprocket, with some homemade little embellishment clusters, a pen. Where's my favourite go-to pen? I just had it out. A pen, and my tape runner. I throw that in my bag, and I take it with me, and I've managed to do some really cool pages, and with my phone obviously, because I can print straight to the sprocket from my phone. And that's how I've been doing my journaling lately. Like last night I grabbed a few extra things, went into my bedroom and sat on my bed in the air conditioning and did some journaling. I wanted to do a watercolour page, so I grabbed my Jane Davenport aqua pastels and did some watercolouring. So yeah, very limited supplies. I do want it a little arty, but I am focusing on writing more this year. So with minimal supplies, I'd like to show you what I've been doing. So, like I said, I'm not up to date. So I tend to go back and put things in, which is what I was doing last night. So this is when we all got really sick that week. So there's not really a lot of photos in here for everything, because like I have said multiple times, I want to focus on journaling more. But I do also want to, you know, include some pictures and things that probably might end up in my project life as well, but I do tend to take lots of photos, so I always have extra. And I find that the sprocket prints perfect size pictures for this, and then just a little homemade embellishment, and it looks like I've, you know, sat down on my scrap desk and actually done this, where in reality all I did was I grabbed one of these, grabbed my photo, and then I just stuck it there, and that's it. So it looks like I've put a lot more effort into it than I really have. So this is where the photos tend to get a little more heavy, because my baby niece was born. So, you know, lots more journaling, but also, you know, little photos and cute little pictures and embellishments and things like that. So this was all the other day when I went and visited her at home. So I haven't finished journaling on that yet. And this is when she was a week old. And this is just a Project Life card that I've included, and a little picture her mum made, and I just printed that with my sprocket. I just cut it down. It was like a square Instagram photo, so when I printed it, it had a lot of white space. I just trimmed it off and put it in as is. This is where I tried to do some watercolouring. I was inside and too lazy to get my heat gun, so I had to let it air dry, and I haven't quite finished it yet. And as you can see, I've got some bleed through, but it hasn't ruined the other page. What actually happened was I wanted to do that on this page, I think it was, or was this page maybe, and I did on the wrong page, so that's why I didn't get yesterday's journaling done. But as you can see, you know, with some, this is just a Project Life card that I trimmed down. This is on the app for the sprocket, homemade embellishment, and I've got some nice little journaling and little picture clusters, just some washi tape. And yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do this year, and I've been making lots of these DIY embellishments because I'm on the Kitaholics design team, so I get all 4 kits, and I always have a lot of the ephemera left over. So instead of it just going in my stash and just sitting there, I've decided to make embellishments out of it. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I end up with, you know, all these little, this was last month's kit, so all these little embellishments that I make out of the leftover ephemera, and this is what I'm using in my journal. I'm using them in my Project Life as well, and my layouts. It makes it so much easier on scrapbook layouts, but it's also great for my journal. It gives me a little bit of, you know, embellishing in my journal without going through a lot of effort, and because they're flat, it's not making my journal bulky. As you can see, the only warping is from where I attempted to do some watercolour, so it's not keeping my journal bulky, and it's still giving me lots of room to actually write, which is what I really want to focus on this year. I want to write more and get more memories on paper. So all I did, yeah, I did this the other day. I was looking, I don't even know why I did it. I usually use the labels that come in the kit, but I just discovered, because I don't have a lot of punches, but I discovered recently I have lots of dies that are great sizes for this. So I used my diamond press, cut out some hearts and stars out of Project Life cards. I think this is actually from this month's kit, the Project Life cards from this month's kit, because I liked the basic neutral tones, whereas last month you can see that it was a lot of bright colours. And I wanted some neutral tones, so I used some of the black and the white and a bit of the blue, and then yeah, added the colour with my with the little bits and pieces, some word stickers. And so I've got a great stash of these happening now, and I have to admit, it's very addictive to making these, it really is. But yeah, all I do is I just grab a couple, throw my tape gun, a pen, my journal and my sprocket, and I'm good to go. And I can do this just about anywhere on the run, while the boys are playing at the park, or, you know, just when we're out and about. Yeah, it's a great way of attempting to keep up with my journaling. So check back in with me in a month and we'll see if I've managed to stay up to date with this. But that's what I just thought I wanted to come on and let you know. Yeah, show you my journaling for this year, see if I stick with this. I really do like, at the end of, you know, I've been looking at my past journals from the past couple of years, and having a book just full of writing is pretty cool. So yeah, just wanted to let you know what I was doing this year and show you how, with my sprocket and some DIY embellishments, how I'm keeping, you know, getting my memories on the page. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Monday with a new Project Life process video. I ran out of ink with my picture mate, so I actually had to go down to Kmart and print some photos off. I did order more ink, but I forgot about the public holiday yesterday, so yes, I didn't get my ink. I won't get it till Monday, and I wanted my photos so I could scrap over the weekend. So new Project Life video will be up on Monday. I have photos for week 2 and 3, so you might even get 2 Project Life videos next week, so we can stay up to date. So stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, and I will be back, yeah, Monday with a new video. Bye for now.